update on why Lena the Plug actually left Adam22, and boy, it is not looking good. It is not looking good. Let's get right into this video by Poetic Flock. The real reason why Lena divorced Adam22, it's for a black guy.
One of the worst days of Adam22's life. His wife left him, quite possibly for a black guy, who knows? But how he found out was even more shocking. How the world found out was even more shocking.
Before we get back into the video, if you're in need of some easy, free money, there's this app called Free Cash where they pay you money to play their video games. If you click the link in the description or scan my QR code on the screen, you'll be able to download the app and choose which games you want to play that are actually fun to make easy, free money, bro. These apps are paying people to test out their games, so that's just how the system works, so you can make this free, easy money. I'll show you guys right here. Plenty of people are telling me they're making an easy 5, 10, 20, some even hundreds of dollars extra a month. It's all transparent. It's not a scam. And they really do pay you the money through methods like PayPal, gift cards, whatever you need to cash out, they got you. So if you need the extra money and you like video games, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen and get yourself some free extra money. Let's get right back into the video.
This is quite possibly the most unexpected news of 2026. Like, was anybody shocked? Like, no, honestly, like when you guys heard this news, was anybody, oh my God, like, come on, bro. It was expected. Homie, nobody's seen this and thought shocker, okay? So TMZ wrote, Lena the Plug is pulling the plug on her marriage with Adam22. Lena filed the divorce docs in LA County without a lawyer on June 1st, which happens to be her birthday, and wants legal and physical custody of their daughter, which to me is foul. I don't care what the legal justification is. I don't care what it is. Adam's a great father. Like, Adam runs home to his kid. He loves his kid. He loves being with his kid. To request like legal and like physical custody, like as if this was a monster, is crazy. Now, I'm gonna put this out there with a disclaimer, right? Because I don't defend nobody. We don't know why she filed this divorce. Again, huge disclaimer.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know. Okay, so I'm saying this and I'm making this video before the reason for why the divorce is public. So if it goes public that Adam has done some heinous things, right, like his pimp hand got stronger, I reserve the right to take back my sentiments. But for now, Adam's a great father. It's not cool, bruh. Like, if the relationship don't work out, cool. But yo, don't interfere with that man being a father, bro. Like, that's not cool. I ain't rocking with that at all, bro. You feel me? And
I don't know why in a lot of marriages it seems like women just default to that. It's like, okay, I don't know why two things can't be true at once. Yes, your relationship's not working out, but can't you recognize that I'm taking care of my child and I genuinely care and love my child? Why are you going to try to strip me from, the relationship I have with my kid? Again, I know that's not everybody's situation, but it does seem to be a common denominator. It's like, okay, me and you aren't going to work out, so I'm going to make sure that you and the child don't work out too. Like, what's up with that, ladies? Again, I'm not talking about the situations where the father is actually a deadbeat, but when you can honestly say throughout the relationship, your man showed up for your family and your kid and was there and was a great parent. Why is it as soon as that you and that person don't work out, you feel like that you should tarnish the relationship between that man and the child as well? I don't understand it.
like Lena. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, I think Lena is dope, but that's not a cool move at all. Like, that's unexpected. Like, I would not expect Lena to move like that. That's crazy, right? Now, that being said, in the docs, Lena says she does not have a job and her only income is $3,000 a month.
I kind of want to touch on this a little bit because somebody in my comments acknowledged that I didn't even seem to care about that she doesn't seem to have any income. But my question to you is not to necessarily shit on women. Like in the examples, most women, if you get into a relationship and get married, I'm not mad at the fact that if you and your partner get to a place where y'all say it's 50-50, then that's just what it is. That's between you and the person you're married. There's no problem there. But my whole thing is, her and Adam have been married for multiple years. And for whatever reason, for her to say that her only income is $3,000 a month spousal support, that means that must have been the situation the whole time. Like, did they just randomly, she just randomly stopped getting money? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that must have been an arrangement that she was happy with the whole time. Again, I'm not here to defend Adam or this, oh, men should be managing all the money and What I am pointing out is, if they were in that relationship for however many years and she was okay with Adam handling all the money and X, Y, and Z, I'm just confused on why she's trying to, I guess, overly victimize the fact that she's only making this amount of money, when I would imagine if it was a problem and if you were unhappy with your financial situation, then this would have been a problem much earlier in y'all marriage. But again, it seems like it wasn't. Don't kill the messenger. Again, I'm not the one that's giving her $3,000 a month only and making millions. I'm just pointing out something that seems very clear to me.
And spousal support from Adam. Hold on, man. Hold on, bruh. Adam is my friend, so I gotta mince my words and be very careful in how I speak. Hold on, bro. You mean to tell me, man, now the justification, Adam, for why you allowed for Lena to do the scene with Jason Love, why you allowed her to go to war, right, with pipe that enormous, is because of the money it made. I was told that video made like $30 million. You mean to tell me, man, like the pipe got served for free?
That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. So to my belief is they had an understanding and she was making money the whole time. You're telling me that she got $0 in her bank account and she was smiling and happy the whole time? No. I doubt that, bro. I would have to see some real hard evidence that Adam has just been pimping her out and she's been miserable and, she ain't been making no money. Come on, that's not the picture that was being painted.
Like, who made the money? Like the pipe got served for free? Now, the tape was 2-3 years ago, so understood, right? Like, when you file for divorce, you got to declare the income for the year. So if the tape is 3 years old, because this was 2023 when it happened, then understood. Maybe her income has drizzled, but well, you mean to tell, if you do something like that, you got to get paid for life. If I allow my woman to take something that enormous for profit, like, the profit can't dwindle within 3 years, bruh. Like, the money can't be squandered within 3 years, bruh. Like, then what was the point? If the paper got squandered, then what's the point of having visuals like that to live on the internet forever? I don't understand at all. I don't get it. Now, apparently Adam isn't too heartbroken, because I seen Adam post on Instagram, freedom. Bro got straight to trolling. All black women who want to date me, please DM me. I will buy you a car. And then he posted freedom. Now, when I seen this, the first thing I thought was, Adam ain't as tender as we thought. Think about it for a second. Whenever you ask somebody, hey, would you allow your woman to sleep with somebody for $15 million? Whenever I ask that question, the first answer I get back is, of course. But then I'll leave her like afterwards. I'll take my money and then leave her afterwards. Adam had Lena doing the BBC scenes with Jason Love, 2 other black guys afterwards, had the reality show where they was like competing for which BBC would sleep with Lena. They made hella money on OnlyFans. Adam took all the money, gave her $3,000 a month in return, while he pocketed millions of dollars from the scenes that she did with black guys. And then left her afterwards. Oh, no, this, hey, listen, man. Now, if that's the reality, because that would make sense when she says, I only get paid $3,000 a month, because Lena, her OnlyFans should make millions of dollars. But I guess if you're allowing your wife to be with other men, I guess that money has to come to you as a man for you to feel, I guess, like, still intact, right? Like, for your masculinity to still be intact, you would have to receive all the money from the OnlyFans. Straight up. So, now we know Adam was giving her $3,000 a month, making all the money from her scenes with BBCs. She probably got sick and tired of it and said, man, I'm done with this, bro. I'm cool. I'm out. But it's too late. Adam already got like M's from all those scenes. Now, the one thing that was telling, though, that I always thought was like a really bad sign, if you've ever went to Lena's Instagram, she don't have like Adam's name at all, like on her Instagram. Like her last name on her Instagram, and I'll show you guys right now, right? Her last name on her like OnlyFans, well not OnlyFans, but on her Instagram, her last name is Lena Narcisse. Bro, I can't say that name. But this is the name that's on her Instagram.
She never claimed Adam's last name. What's Adam's last name?
Adam's last name is Grand Maison. If you're married to Adam, why wouldn't you change your name? It didn't really. I mean, listen, bro. If the name not even changing, now it's not like Kim Kardashian where we know her as Kim Kardashian. We don't know Lena Narcisse. We know Lena the plug. That's straight up. So for her to keep her last name on her social media pages already shows the commitment and dedication. So maybe this was bound to fail from the very beginning. Now the thing is, Whack 100 actually warned Adam last year about this very same thing. But you're watching this conversation back, I'm like, bruh, Adam seems really dismissive, as if it's never gonna happen, as if she's never gonna leave him, as if his spot was solidified, and now we know what the reality is, right? But take a look at Whack 100 warning Adam last year, and take a look at how dismissive Adam is about the reality that we're currently dealing with right now.
What is going on? They be like, yo, Whack, we understand that Adam allowed the thing to happen with the Jason Love dude. Like they like, bro, his wife keep promoting promo clips. Are these old or new? So I don't be knowing what they talking about. I guess it's a lot of clips going up, something with you and him and her or something. And
yeah.
Is that old or is that new?
So number one, they did do like a
bunch of content?
No, they did a meet and greet at a Hustler store.
How long ago was it?
Maybe a month ago. And while doing that,
that was all the information Wack needed. He said, "Oh, okay, you're tripping."
they shot a bunch of Instagram reels, whatever. They're playing on this viral content. But it has been discussed that in the future, you may see the 22ster, Lena the Plug, and Jason Love in a big old sex sandwich.
Listen, brother. As a brother, I'm telling you, don't do that.
Why?
I'm black.
That doesn't seem like it matters.
Okay, no, listen. No, listen, bro. I'm finna give you warning. Jason Love, I don't know you, but hey, this is my brother. I got to warn him. Look, bro. Dude lining you up.
He's lining me up.
I'm telling you, listen. He's going to play possum on you. When that motherfucking camera come on, you going to see the real him. And he going to have you looking like some other shit. And I'm telling you as a brother, this podcast, don't do that.
They never did it with Jason Love, but they did it with another black guy. I think Lil D, right? Now, here's the thing. If I'm Adam, first off, my wife is not dealing with no BBCs. All right? Adam don't got enough D to really deal with that. Let's be real here, bro. I've watched a couple of Adam's content. I'm not going to lie here, people. It was for
You said what?
research purposes only, right? Research purposes only, no freaky stuff, no weird stuff. I didn't watch his content to gratify myself. I watched it for research purposes only. Adam don't got enough dagger strokes. Adam don't got enough D
Hell
to
nah, bruh.
be fine with his wife going out there. Now, if you're somebody who's packing a 12-incher and you know how to give the dagger strokes, you know how to really like put it down, right? Like you are perfectly fine with your woman going out there because you know she's coming back. But what Wack is saying right now I don't know if Wack was not trying to hurt Adam's feelings, but Wack is saying it quite perfectly. When you put yourself in this situation where you are a famous white guy with a wife who's dealing with other those black guys are gonna, they're gonna go extra hard when dealing with her, all right? Extra hard when dealing with her to send a message to you. They are trying to humiliate you because they understand if they go as hard as possible, those clip pages is gonna post the screenshot of, the certain emotions her face is making, like they posted with the Jason Love scene.
Oh my God.
Right? Those certain Twitter blogs is going to post that screenshot of certain emotions her face is making during those scenes, and they want that to go viral because they want to humiliate you. And why?
Adam, why did you do this? You literally played yourself, bro. This nigga really, I mean, there's nothing else to say, gang. There's really nothing else to say. None of this is a surprise, but it's just like, bro, no, man. No man should be doing this.
Jack is right. Bro, when Adam strokes, he still put one hand on his hip. Dog, I was watching one scene where Adam was like stroking, and he took this hand and he put it right here. And I'm like, why? Why is this hand on the back as you stroke? What's the purpose? What is the purpose? I don't know. I've never done that. Like, why is that a part of the repertoire? Can somebody explain why is Adam putting one hand on the back as he stroke? What does that do for the repertoire? I don't understand. So clearly Adam lacks something somewhere, but he's a good guy. Right? He's a good guy, but this was the inevitable. When you allow a woman to go out and do certain things with professionals, it don't feel the same when they back home. I'm sorry, Adam, my brother, I love you, but I'm just being real.
Why?
Bro.
What is the worst thing you think could come of it?
You gonna fuck around and get knocked out, and your girl gonna get pounded out.
Do you think he's gonna knock me out in a room with multiple other people?
If it's you, him, and her, dude is gonna step it up times 10. This what black people do.
He's actually a very chill dude.
No, he's not finna be chill. The minute you involved, dude gonna turn into some other shit, and you might take it personal, and if you try to react, he's gonna do some other shit and go viral. I'm telling you as a brother, I can't tell you what to let her do.
So
That's
you
your
think
wife.
I'm worried about him the shit out of her in front of me? That's kind of the whole point.
No.
Yeah, bro. This nigga Adam, there's no saving him, bro. He said this on camera. This is what he wants, bro. He's one of them niggas. He gets off to this shit, bro.
Then he gonna have you looking like a peon, bro. Don't do this shit.
There's a guy I can bring up right now that me and Lena have shot with, whose dick, I'm not lying.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
It would make this,
No, listen.
it's longer than this.
I'm not talking
Oh my God.
Weirdo.
I
About
don't
none of
give
that.
it's all
I'm
good.
talking about this is the black dude you allowed to have a one-on-one with your wife, right? Now you saying you gonna get involved, y'all gonna do a threesome, y'all two and her. His natural thing is to outperform you and make you look like a bozo.
To be fair, he's a professional who's been in the game a lot longer than me. Him
That's not
outperforming
the point, bro.
me is almost
Hey,
a
look,
certainty.
look,
You seem
no-
like you're worried about that. I'm okay with that. I understand
listen,
that's probably how this is going
I'm
to go.
being a brother to you, bro. Psychologically, I know you think you there.
I'm there.
This shit gonna have
You're
a
not going to
weird.
spook me. I don't
I'm
give a
not gonna spook you, bro. I'm talking all this shit, bro. I respect you, and Lena's cool people. This shit ain't gonna help. It's gonna hurt.
And looking back, Whack 100 was 100% right. If the goal was to be married for 50 plus years, this was a very bad mistake. If the goal was to make as much money as possible and then leave your wife, then this was a good thing. But I don't think that was Adam's plan, man. I just think this is just a terrible situation.
I feel bad for Adam's kids, man. They got a daughter that's gonna grow up one day, and she's gonna see all of this shit, bro. Yo, I think it's so fucked that we live in a phenomenon where there's a lot of influencer babies that are being born, and a lot of fuck shit is happening, and it's happening live, and it's being internalized into history. It's gonna be on the internet forever, and again, we are seeing before our eyes, like, some of these kids are starting to grow up and literally be like, no, this messed me up. That was traumatizing, and I had to deal with this, and it just feels like these parents not thinking about that, bro. That's the real loser in all of this. Adam's daughter, bro. You know, again, and I really don't want to overstep. Adam, if you seeing this, bro, like, that's not my kid. It's not my place to talk about. I'm sure you taking care of your child and you doing what you're supposed to do as a father, but come on, man. And I know this is how you make your money, bro, but your wife, bro, like, where does the line get drawn, bro? I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, I'm gonna say the real regardless, bro. I'm not scared to hurt nobody's feelings. I don't mean no disrespect, but at the end of the day, you gotta call a spade a spade, bro. Well, I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this and for comments, bro. Nasty word.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this
shit looks too weak. Yeah.